Welcome guys to Pokemon Empire. I think this would be episode 18. In the last episode, it wasn't too long. We mostly just we met I can't even remember his name. Alex Cade, I believe that was his name. He's kind of the gym leader for this underground, and he basically mopped the floor with us with his level 7A3 Magearna. He was kind of an ass. He agreed to battle us, but then he wouldn't. But apparently I learned that you technically can beat him, and he does give you the badge if you beat him right there, and it like advances the story, which is a cool detail. But it's like a full team and like a level 73 Magearna. I'd probably need to prepare out of my butt just to even come close to defeating that. So, oh well, he's literally twice my levels. But anyways, we're gonna get into this current episode. So, sorry, the way up to the Tallman Eyrie is off limits. This is where he told us to go, I'm pretty sure. Bunch of powerful dragons raging around. Lack of infrastructure that could pass even the most basic safety inspection. That sort of thing. Arthur just has it closed off for now, until we have enough time and resources to make it a priority again. And hell if no when that'll be. I think there's supposed to be a hell if I know when that'll be. Not anytime soon. Ahem. But this area is closed off. But good sir, the entrance I used was wide open. How could I have known? What the? Sorry to bother you, sir. Will you excuse me? I'd like to step through here if that's all right. I mean, why the hell not? Of all the wondrous places in Tellius, I would have never imagined being reacquainted with you here. I think this is the dude that gave us the sword. I just run into my old teacher, Sir Arthur Cade, but was not expecting to run into you as well. I'd been exploring the Eyrie in search of a particular legendary Pokemon. Tellian history indicates that certain Pokemon we call legendaries will reveal themselves to the individuals with whom they share a kindred spirit. Of course, the most often occurred in times of crisis. Henceforth, it should be of little surprise that these species became known as legendary. Without their influence in such opportunistic times, they would no doubt be counted as species not too unlike most others. Still, my endeavor was not vanity. I must admit, I find it one of life's greatest joys seeing the work of hypothesis blossom into the fruit of anticipated outcome. But how fares your journey? What brings you to this craggy, cindered field? Goodness, what a tragedy. I offer you my sincerest condolences. I wish I knew more of these things which you speak, but I fear not that I do. But I see that the sword is cutting a path for you, forging the same way it forged for me. And that path is wrought with trials. But take my heart, my friend. Be of good courage. As with my endeavors, so too will yours. Not be in vain, I am certain of it. Well then, this is where I would ask you for a battle, but unfortunately I must first see to it as my party has been healed. Say, meet me in front of the eastern entrance of the power plant. Perchance, I heard one of the council members is currently here. I have no aspirations of reception with her, but perhaps with a battle together we might garner her attention. Excellent. The next page wages anxiously for the ink to meet them head on. Okay, so we got to do that. And this place is still closed off to us. Fair enough. So I hope we could actually get a Heatran. And that sounds at the very least interesting. But I have to do the molten core puzzle, I believe. It seems to be a pretty long puzzle. Main quest. I'm pretty sure. Again, this guy is being to retrieve them in a slightly different way. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read the guide itself. Thermolt. In the middle of the guide, I dropped it on how to find Thermolt. If you're close, check the guide again. I believe in you. This also means I won't give any hits regarding Thermolt, so really patient. Man. Thermolt. I want to see if it's possible to get this Pokemon. I don't know, because I'm not really interested in like a freaking like long drawn quest to get this Pokemon, but I do want it if I could potentially get it. That's kind of where I am on the subject. But I guess I'll see. Thermal. It says there's a hint at how to get it. Okay, so it's Pheno. Who ain't? Sorry, I'm just really trying to figure out how it's I mean, okay. I guess standing here isn't really helping me. But I do think I need to consider a fire type. But I mean, I don't know if I really want to do all the puzzles. That's kind of where I'm at. So he said to meet him at the eastern entrance right here. Alright, I'm ready, but I don't know what I'm up against. So. Okay. No. Have you thought about who you are destined to become? And who has come before you? I recently engaged the leader here, Arthur Cade, in battle. Afterwards, he showed me something about myself, upon which I had not cogitated until today. The idea that there is something inborn within me, this innate something I had not only had no control or influence over, but also no ability to fully overcome. Something of my fallible nature, a bloodstain that cannot be made into something wholly different, not even by the purest attempts of my mind or soul. It seems every cause bleeds down into the next, that we are all driven onward by impartial immoral forces. But I contest that we can arrest and command these forces by our own will, our own perfectly imperfect freedom or volition. Therefore, honor me with another battle, and let it serve us. Let it serve us as yet another of these forces pressing onward toward truth, toward meaning, and may the endings we strive for reveal themselves with flourishes of skillful gratification as we persevere through these tumultuous times. Holy crap! Okay. Dual blade. This is kind of a bad switching. Very bad switching. Oof, that's a lot of damage. Alright, we forced the switch, and then we can take this out with Rock Slide. Shadow Ball. No. Zygarde 10%. Should be able to take this out. Well, not in one hit, I guess. Doesn't matter. Grass Fairy resists pretty much his whole shtick. I'm not gonna lie, this Pokemon's kind of threatening. I do have Rotom. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. I guess that made sense he would have gone for a Steel type move, though. Okay. What we'll do is... yeah, this is... oh my... a crit. And the defense boost. I don't think I have anything that can effectively kill this now. Yeah, it just runs through the rest of my team. Alright, so he leads with Duo Blade, and he switches out into Reflect if I approach using... okay. I definitely lose that fight, because I can't kill that thing at +2 defenses. But I did forget to save in front of him, so oh well. We'll just skip everything. Setting up Stuff Rock definitely wasn't a good idea. I could... no. See, the thing about paralyzing it is that its ghost type stat move is Shadow Sneak. So it's like, I mean, yeah, you could paralyze it, but it's not going to do you any good to give Rotom the upper hand. So I need to beat it with Pupitar. That's like, that's what has to happen. And I didn't save it again. Oh well. I guess I'll just figure it out. He's not going to switch out now, so I have to do it this turn. He switches out now into Rufflet, yes. Takes Sandstorm damage, and Rock Slide. It's gone. It's not gone, really. So I actually needed... I wasn't surprised. I mean, I wasn't expecting that, but it doesn't matter because I outspeed it. I think Hex is still better because of Hex Thunder Wave. Alright, so he should let me hit him once. Oh, I can't even escape until he switches out. So I hit him with this once. He crunches. He realizes he's going to die, so he switches. And I paralyze that on the switch in, and then I switch out. He's gonna go for a Steel type move. So switching into Pupitar is silly. Ooh, nice, nice. And then we can click Hex. And he didn't go for... okay! That worked out really well. Nice. Zygarde comes back in. Whimsicott is a free switch on this, as far as I'm aware. We're gonna knock this out. Our Torgrigus. Cycle card. Respectable. And then I die to the curse. Fair enough. But I do have a fairy type. So I can kill it with Moonclaw here. Sacred Sword. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That didn't finish it off. Interesting. Honestly, I should have said then Rotom, because Rotom is a ghost type. So, yeah. Why didn't I send... I just threw away that Pokemon. Pokemon... Bite. Oh, come now. Okay. And then Flame Wheel was super effective. Thunder Fang, yeah, that's not really gonna do anything. Or, you know, it could flinch me. Thank you. I was worried I was gonna get flinch chain. Yeah, alright. Servine. To be fair, I don't think I actually had a Pokemon that like messes this up. Best I could do is like send in Gothorita. Gothorita should be pretty hard to kill, I'd imagine. Oops. Extra sensitive. Really? And frozen. Leech Seed. Oh no. I think Freeze actually halves your special attack. Dang it, dude. And it just heals off the damage immediately. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Is it part dragon type? No, it wasn't. Guess it was worth experimenting and trying. Oh man, that did a lot. It's super effective, but it's like, oh. I can't believe I lost this one, man. It felt like I was so ahead too, and then I had nothing that can heal this thing. Oh, that's rough. Like, I mean, it's nice that but I'm not really... Why does Dragon Breath have a chance to freeze? Oh, well, I mean... Maybe... Come on, dude. That's 3 turns in a row. Thank you. Oh my goodness. And with every ending, another beginning. That was rough. I've never heard of Dragon's Breath having a chance to freeze. Blue Hair, if you had an inquiry for Dr. Hawthorne, please speak up now. At ease, Lieutenant. My job is to listen to our people just as much as it is to oversee our power grid. And besides, I would have come sooner had I known you were here. Look how much you've grown since last I've seen you. Goodness, it's been so long. Yes, and honestly, I can't thank you enough for looking out for my little sister for so long. I can never repay you for being there for her after our dads made the decisions they did. Anyways, I just heard that you were in Ptolemy, so I got a little thank you present together for you. I would have brought it with me, but I didn't know I'd run into you now. I was actually on my way to hunt down our reclusive little head system engineer, Arthur Cade. Yeah, that guy. When I heard a battle going on out here, go figure it was you. I remember Alana and Virgil never being able to beat you. And speaking of your brother, that was the gist of why you wanted to see me, right? Well, after I find Arthur, I'd be happy to hear you out, and then maybe see if we can create a voluntary search force for him, okay? Search force? Lady Hawthorne, is it safe? Is the safety of one of our own not more important than a meeting on something like energy regulations? I mean, isn't this a nuclear power plant? If this thing goes, boom, everyone dies. So I think we could probably make sure this place is safe first. Who do you think you are, questioning a member of the Grand Council? It's fine, Barkley. Well, sort of. Because who the hell are you? Is this one of your friends? First, allow me to apologize for my perceived rudeness in advance, but you speak about distributing power to the people, yet refuse to let your appointed leaders, the ones who actually deal with the people daily, lead in any meaningful way. Rose Chevreport was forced into criminal acts by your guidance, and Sir Arthur seems to want nothing more than to avoid your micromanagement. Lady Hawthorne, to rule effectively, one must lower themselves to the level of the people and thus learn from them eye to eye as equals. Don't repeat the same mistakes of your predecessors. Do not let your council provide for the majority of its constituents, only to condemn the rest of the impunity. Whatever. I clicked too fast. Blinks. Okay, wow. So I guess you're one of those people. Someone who puts the critic in hypocritical. Look, I don't have time to address every single person like you, but let me say this. You accuse me of not seeing through the positions of others, yet you don't put yourself in a position, do you? Listen, liberating this nation was easy. Reorganizing it so it actually functioned, that's the hard part. I mean, she just said, yeah, sure, I'll help you find somebody, but let me go find the guy that's in charge of this power plant so we can make sure everything's under control. And he's over here like, whoa. You mean telling me making sure the nuclear power plant runs properly comes before setting up a search party to find somebody that's missing? That's crazy. I was like, I mean, I understand, my brother after all, but what if this place goes nuclear? I think it's probably a good idea to get the affairs in order, and then we can handle that afterwards. I'm being reasonable about it. This guy, I don't even know him. I met him like twice, and this is the second time. And right now, Tellius needs order and unity from border to border before we can turn over more power to the local level. Otherwise, we'll just have riots in more than just Calavera. Because believe it or not, when everyone just does whatever they want, you don't have much of a nation at all, now do you? I see. And again, I apologize for my rudeness, my lady, and I thank you for taking your time to address my premise. But Selena, you know both Lady Hawthorne and myself. Do you find either of us to be more compelling? Morgan makes a fair point. Soren's case is stronger. I think she makes a fair point. I see. I'll tarry here for a time, ensuring that the people of this fine settlement receive the personal specialized care they deserve. If you plan on doing the same, I have no doubts our paths will cross again soon. As for you, Hawthorne, good day, and may your ideals continue to develop as our generation approaches a new age. Oh, and Sir Arthur was in the Serenity Grotto ere I last saw him. Perhaps you might still find him there. We'll keep two eyes on that one, ma'am. Perhaps. Sadly, we still need people who will freely continue to express their thoughts, regardless of whether or not we agree with them. That's the type of diversity of thought we need for Tellius to be a true superpower once again. Well, I suppose our conversation went a little off the rails there, but it was nice to finally see you again. I'm sure we'll catch up again soon. I'm sorry, what were we doing again, Lieutenant? Looking for Arthur Cade, ma'am. You had a consultation with him earlier today, which he failed to report to you. Right. Okay then, let's go do that. Yeah, that was way more tedious than it probably needed to be. Oh, let me save it before I touch something and accidentally die. I need to level up some of my heavy hitters. Pupitar is doing good, but I want to move it to Pokémon. Okay. I guess I'll just save it again. Just better safe than sorry. I'm assuming we need to go back to the grotto, right? Hold up. Still need to pat you down first. Alright, you're good. Okay. Odd. Despite having more freedom than ever, people tend to stay within the echo chambers of comfort they've grown overly accustomed to. Look at this water. I'm sure you see uncorrupted beauty and serenity. It's Serenity Grotto after all. But then drop a stone in it. Then you see it for what it truly is. That water did not move a single inch. A painfully fragile illusion. The moment something chaotic stimulates it, it becomes something wholly different. Until inevitably the water hastily scrambles to consign that stone unto oblivion, fumbling to don its placid plastic mask once more. Good grief, author. How often do you have to soliloquize into the distance like that? It comes off as so sophomore. It really is. It's almost pretentious. It's like, dude, rein it in. Social skills are a part of being alive too. You don't have to sit there and pretend like you're fucking Socrates all the goddamn time. There looks like you don't need to be a poet to drop big words in a sentence. Besides, if you wanted to give lectures, you should have applied to a position in Starlight. Exactly. Be a freaking teacher. You're running an electric power plant. Do your fucking job, scrub. But now it's time to come back to work. Director, you know I'd lose my mind if you forced me to stay in that crazed city you call home. And besides, the power grid here is already set to the new usage configuration. Messages have been sent out to all residents on their monthly allotted power usage. And most importantly, Tellurite is being converted into energy at 1.3 times the projected amount for this month. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a book to finish. A book, Arthur? What are you? There better be lighting and seating in the damn plant. Come on now, you're too valuable of an asset to just mope around in this cave all day. I'm starting to get why Zane passed you over for council chair. Morgan, first off, even if I step outside here, I'll still be in a cave. Secondly, did we not monarchy to give people like me the opportunity to pursue whatever interests? Take down the monarchy, I'm guessing. Once I've accomplished my civic duty, I do not have the right to live and learn as I see fit. Besides, I feel the wisdom of this place here far more than I do in that high-tech facility of yours. And thirdly, Zane did... Director Cade. Lieutenant, what's wrong? It's the power plant. It's been hijacked. What? What do you mean hijacked? I mean, I'm pretty sure hijacked is very self-explanatory, but let's go on. We just got a video log from one of these researchers. It's a woman, teal and purple. Do you recognize her? So sadly I don't, but those are royal colors. And in the corner there, do you see that face right there? Does that look like a royal bishop to you? Because that looks like a royal bishop to me. Interesting. That looks like... Interesting what? Nothing. That face looked familiar for a moment. Just looks like they're trying to fool around with some of the gauges. Wait, what? Let whoever they are do what they please. The rector and I are the only ones on the planet who knows how the plant works. Besides, the system will go into forced shutdown if multiple irregularities occur, so no one's going to get hurt. Arthur, what the? Ma'am? God. Lieutenant, we need to get back to the main enclave and assess the situation. We need more information before... Okay, what? Goodness, I hope no one's hurt. Okay, we need to go now. What the fuck? Well, at least that meeting was more exciting than usual. Still, if anyone tried to start smashing or burning things, they'd only end up electrocuting themselves. I don't believe royals would make such a daring play. They risk far more than they would stand to gain. Besides, this is the only place they gave up during the war without a fight, so they're not going to start one here now. And if the bishop was who I thought he was, we have nothing to worry about. Still, I suppose we should catch up with the director. That guy is fucking annoying, bro. He's so, like, lethargic. It's ridiculous. Do your fucking job, man. Okay. I'm gonna save it here just in case something happens. Colonel, if you were here like you were supposed to be, then maybe this wouldn't have happened, Cade. Shh, trying to hear the audio. Arthur, he's right. Look what happens when you don't take your responsibilities seriously. I know we disagree on policy, but at least I don't spend all my time trying to hide from conflict. So now here you go. You've just brought 100 times more conflict than either of us wanted down on us. We need this plant right now, Arthur. Thanks to all the sabotage, Starlight still can't maintain the current grid without it. You know it's really hard to hear what they're saying on this video with you yelling at me. We already went over this, Kate. This is Royal's doing. Why do you keep rewatching some video? A panicky techie look? What, a panicky techie? What we know is this. Someone must have infiltrated the control room and triggered the emergency evacuation protocol. So what now? Supposedly a few Royals evacuate the entire plant and then barricade the entrances behind them. But the plant's still operational. It wouldn't go into forced lockdown if there was a problem, so I don't understand the point. Do they want to keep giving us reasons to call them terrorists? And what about the workers? Is everyone accounted for and safe? We need to get them out of here. Not everyone's accounted for yet, but I'd say upwards of 90% of the employees have safely evacuated. And yes, if Royals were here to commit some kind of industrial espionage, I expect they would have done so already. It does not appear to be a hostage situation, and they have neither initiated nor responded to any attempts at communication, so their motive remains unclear. Okay, I finally watched the video, no thanks to you two. Look, Royal's not going to do anything drastic there, and we shouldn't either. So director, I thought you had Zane on speed dial. I'd like to get back to my lunch. I'm sorry, but how exactly are you confident here? Is there something you're not telling us here, or what? Well, when you think I'm being lazy, I'm actually busy studying the truths of this place that you can't understand all cooped up in that plant. This place is like its own organism, not just some resource to strap a power plant onto. And I have my own research to build. Cade, you have lost your goddamn mind. Well then, like I said, you can just call Zane and let him sort this all out then. I don't know. I mean, he'll just send in Rob to clean this up, wouldn't he? But tell him it is my responsibility. Can they just do something? Holy fuck. They've been talking about it for like 3 minutes. This up wouldn't... but tell him it is my responsibility. We have a full garrison right here, man. We can blast through the barricade and corral the hostiles quick. Just send in the 15-year-old. We know that's what's going to happen here. Hostiles quick as toxic croak eating a cutafly. Ugh. Hammers always view everything else as nails, don't they? Can't wait to watch how the little reporter you got on your payroll right here would try and spin a massacre like that in your favor. Surely they wouldn't say what actually happened. Half a dozen royal pawns steal an entire prototype nuclear power plant from right under the nose of a whole garrison of Tellius' finest. And then the next part, the garrison massacres the interlopers triggering. What the hell are you trying to say, Arthur? That the colonel himself basically admitted that this isn't adding up. So there's obviously something else going on here. Look, this entire place is alive and dangerous. Royal had occupied and has been studying Telemann far longer than we have. So whatever course of action you take will likely be playing right into their hands. So if you don't mind, I'm going to head back over to Soren. I've assessed this complex conundrum of ours and believe I have found a solution. What? Who the hell are you? How did you get in behind our perimeter? Ma'am, should I apprehend him? No, that shouldn't be necessary. I can vouch for this one. I wasn't talking to you, Cade. It's fine, let him speak. My name is Soren. I'm a league challenger, but I served under the nobility during the war. And due to this distinction, I am privy to information you would most likely not be. And what information is that? That royal would not dare to shed blood upon the field of cinders. This place you call Telemann was of great importance to the nobility, so I believe Sir Arthur is correct. Royal's silent occupation of this plant is unintuitive and thus calls for a tempered, cautious approach. Based on my years of tactical combat studies, I have formulated a plan. Years of tactical combat studies? I'm sorry, but who the fuck are you? Served under the nobility? Director, this is an obvious trap. Give me the honor of arresting this damn spy. I think I've been reading dialogue for like 10 minutes now. Honor of arresting this damn spy. Besides, he needs to learn some manners. Don't be a fool. I can't confirm what Soren is saying to be true, but we do all know Royal has special plans for this place. A strange utopia based on my finding. How he may be wearing royal colors, but Soren's already earned my badge and even taught me a new word during our latest conversations. Gossamery. What a lovely sound. But I digress. Point is, we shouldn't be so quick to brush aside any plan he might propose. You've lost your damn mind, Cade. You're both traitors then. What? Shut the fuck up. Who even are you? Take your freaking stupid ass somewhere else, man. Damn it, Colonel. Hold on. Maybe we should. I mean, I'm not sure. None of us can be not completely, but we must act with the information we do have. And I firmly attest, Royal does not seek bloodshed, not here, during the war. They fled this place without a battle, did they not? Right. And then as such, Here is my plan. Send in a small contingent of elite trainers to subdue the threat. And, okay, yeah. All right, so we're finally getting to the part where you just tell me to go in there and do it, right? Come on, please. Holy crap, I'm sorry. There's so much talking. I just need a minute to think. Yep. They're still talking. Oh my god. They are still talking. Like, holy crap. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. And yeah, it's my own damn fault. But God, that was the most long-winded conversation. They need to learn how to trim this up. It's like, not trying to be mean against the creators. It's just so unappealing to sit there. I'm like, what? 3 badges in? Why am I sitting there watching characters talk for 12 minutes? Like, there's got to be a better way, a more appealing way to trim it up. God, man. Ugh. Let me just save it in case I freaking die in here. Let's see. Dunsparce. Interesting. Can I not walk under? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what? How did I even get in here then? I didn't even grab the mining toolkit. I just realized that. All right. What was the plan? It's in the interest, we're waiting to command a breach, but we don't know the full extent of the situation. You need to step back. Okay. So you both say the same thing. Why don't they give us the command to go already? We can breach this garbage. They have barricading the entrance, no problem. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I know exactly what I need to do. Yeah. Tension mounts. My curiosity boils over. May this venture prove insightful. Shall we speak? Give me a minute. Or embark, he said. Okay. Let me just save it. Alright. Let's go. 2 soldiers went up to scout the area. I fear we may be walking into a trap. Not for you, not for any council member, but for me. I must confess to you that I am working for both the council as a league participant, but also for the royal. I shall explain more later, but know this: you have my trust, and I will see to it that no ill shall befall you or these council soldiers this day. Yeah. Looks like we're all clear this far. Well, I can't check all of this crap, but so far so good. We should head up to the main level. Yeah, I'm probably gonna save it because there could be like death traps or stuff, right? Hostiles confirmed. 10 and 1 o'clock. It's royals. Take them out. Halt. Stay your hand, soldiers. We're not here to kill anyone. Okay. I had hoped a mediation could be reached, or that at least some morsels of information or intent could have been wrested from these men. But I cannot hold anything against them. Come, let us press onward. Is he still just sitting in here? Man, this is one of the royals and whatever. They blocked up the entrance, so I'm just gonna watch my show. Maybe I should raid the vending machine while I have the chance. Steel gem. Cool. That could come up later. Because I do have a steel type stab. Fellow countrymen, explain to me the meaning of this disruption. What stand ye to gain from this? Sorry, I would, but you know, orders from the top. From the top, but I see. In that case, we sadly have no choice but to rebuff this lot. Was there even up? Oh, he's fighting with me. They didn't make him a battle sprite though. Kinda lazy. Okay. Source name. Must be nice. spikes. Oh, buffing is not a good thing on this field, right? Because we're going to get shifted out soon. Rotom. Yeah, this is... We're being set up. Okay, fair enough. Oh, dang. Crit? It did crit. Ion. Wait, what? Ho, but it crit, so it doesn't matter. So the good news is Flamenquent is a steel type, right? So I think steel types are immune to the effects of the switch. So if I do end up battling on this field, I won't have to worry about being forced out. Apple. At least it seems that way. This dude's dual blade is just sweeping. Shot. That fortress isn't really doing anything, so I don't really have to worry too much about it. Also, that's a lot of residual damage. Deluge, excited. I don't think I have anything that could actually... I can mess with this fortress. And this one. Well, I'm a ghost type, so... Tornador. I can Thunderwave this too. Why not? Oh, that's probably why not. All right, Ghost Heal hits Steel super neutrally. Okay. But I don't want him to. But I guess he could kill it anyway. Oh, I should have used an attacking move. That sucks. But he uses Dragon Breath. Okay. No! He got burned! Oh, dang it, dude. He was sweeping. Why not use Shadow Claw? What? Cuss that berry. Damn it. And then he hits me 4 times. Happen now. Jeez. How many layers of spikes did he drop? Should be done here though. Or not. He may have his own set of Pokemon. Although to be fair. Yeah. This will go real easy. Drift them. Searing shot. Well, that's a good switch in. I'm adding even more residual damage to this. Meltan. So how does this field interact with moves that remove you from the field? I'm curious. And he switches back into this, and you kill it. That's the play. Nice teamwork. Nice teamwork. And aftermath. Magneton. Alright, so I'm going to use Undermine, and I know you're going to be smart enough to... Oh, never mind. I was like, I know he's going to be smart enough to break the air balloon, but... I mean, I guess he did. Jeez. Dead. Freaking Spike's over here doing 30% almost. Why didn't you use what? What? What are you doing? Just use Sacred Sword, you dipshit. Pupitar is basically dead. Wait, it said there was no target, but then the turn automatically. So I still went under. Interesting. But it did say there was no target. I'm not insane. $35. Nice. Wait, this is the one Compton was talking about. Straight out of him? Must mean you know what that means. I have no idea what that means. You've been disarmed. Step aside, my friends. I seek audience with your superior. We overheard the bishop and knight talking about you. They knew you were in Ptolemy. But I thought you were... That'll be all, pawn. Dismissed. I can't believe it. Wait, Sir Compton. Sir Compton Cade. Is that you? Compton Cade? Hello, Soren. I don't believe it. I haven't seen you since the day my home burned to the ground. Yes. Okay, shit, that's a way to start a conversation. The day when my brother decided to join the revolutionaries. Oh. I thought you and Sir Arthur were on better terms now. We're just on different terms now. Our disagreement cost us everyone else we love. So even though we're on different sides, Look, we may not understand why we make the decisions we do, but we still look out for each other. What he and I learned was that allegiance to family should come before all else. Wouldn't you agree, Soren? I am pierced by the intended pointedness of that statement. Okay. When Royal was reborn from the monarchy's ashes, I saw hope, but it's vanity to seek to revive that which is already dead. The monarchy tied with Tobias, we must forge a new path of unity, a unity founded on truth and worthiness, not on a dead king or his lost heirs. Ah, but to me they are one and the same. I fought on behalf of His Majesty, and now I fight for the dreams of his lost son. The people are already learning to love him far more than their treacherous counsel. This is the only way to unify Tellius, Soren, by winning the unseen battles of the hearts and minds of her people. And so that is all this infiltration seeks to do. To unify how? Is that protecting Sir Arthur somehow? The battles may be unseen to you now, but you will see them soon enough. So, you will not confide in me your purpose here. Do you command it? I am not that man. I fear you have been led astray to old friend. I fear... Oh my god, bro. This... I'm getting tongue twister. Then I suppose we must settle this with a battle that we can all easily see. Oh, it's a gauntlet. And most of my Pokemon are dead. But his Pokemon are healed up. So, most of my team is dead, but his is just okay. Okay, then I guess I better support him in the best way I literally can. What the hell? Bro, what the fuck was that? It literally rose every stat but exactly speed. Woo! Paralyzing it was the play though. Do it again. Hit him with that good old... Cotton guard. This maximizes the defense, right? I mean, I don't really think I need that. I think Pheromone Blur will come in handy more. I mean, I was basically gonna die anyway. So. We should have this in the bag. Ah. Okay. This battle had all the potential to be dumb as hell, but it wasn't. Of all the worthy people that could have been chosen, why? Why was it you? I'm sorry, Sir Compton, but you left us no choice. You, my fellow countrymen, will gather in this room and not move an inch until we have searched the control room. Do I make myself clear? Well, that is greater mercy than Zane or Rob would have shown. For that, at least, I am grateful. Pawns, wait for single Manaphy. Remember our orders, sir. What commanders are you issuing now? What commands are you issuing now? It is finished, Sir Compton. Cease this drivel and perhaps Sir Arthur will afford you mercy as well. With respect, I cannot. I am under orders from the Queen as well as the knight that stands in the control room behind me. A knight? Wait, who? Lady Ethel would never agree to such a plan. I would only wish. Damn, Aquera was the head of this mission. Say no more. Whoever is in that room is not someone that will be reasoned with. Allow me to do the talking. Well, this is it. Fear not. I am ready to meet the challenge head on. It is certainty that heroes fail, but it is equal certain that they shall persevere and grow stronger from their failures. 3 men revives. Truth triumphs in every story. If past this door there indeed lies a royal knight, we must nay, we shall overcome this impediment together. Okay, yeah. You go in there. Is my team still basically dead? Yes, okay. Asking to be healed would be a little too much. Wait. What? I can't go heal? Oh. This is 5 levels of absolutely retarded. Okay, let's see what I can do. I'm gonna unparalyze you. I have a Buffalo Wild Wings that heals 70 HP, so I can use that on Pupitar. Kind of does most of the work. I'm gonna use that. We have a soda pop. We can use that on Gotharita because I need my defense. Okay, we'll give this to the Rotom. And alright, we ended up having enough like stuff. Okay. That's gonna be it for me though. If you guys enjoyed the episode so far, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more. And we'll be back once we find out what exactly a Royale Knight is capable of. But yeah, until then, have a good one. Take care.